a landmark decision from the U.S. Supreme Court on the issue of homelessness. In a 6-3 vote, the High Court cleared the way for cities to enforce bans on homeless people sleeping outdoors when there's no shelter space. The case centered around Grants Pass, where Helen Cruz was once homeless.
Just because we don't have a home, we don't have a white picket fence, doesn't mean that we don't deserve the same respect and dignity as everybody else.
The Southern Oregon city tried to block people from sleeping and camping in public spaces, including sidewalks, streets, and city parks. On Friday, the High Court found those rules did not violate constitutional protections against cruel and unusual punishment.
Right now, this whole community, the homeless community, is in fear right now of that they're going to start being arrested and going to jail.
The decision is likely to alter how cities and states throughout the West handle homelessness. Officials across the political spectrum had filed briefs in the case, saying lower court rulings out of the Ninth Circuit and another case in Boise hamstrung their ability to clear encampments and manage a visible and growing crisis. Aaron Heisel is one of the attorneys representing Grants Pass.
I think that giving the local leaders for their communities the options of knowing what's best for their community and those experiencing homelessness in their community is going to save lives. They're going to know what they can and can't do with their resources instead of being forced to spend it on shelter space that may not go utilized.
Homeless advocates complain local ordinances, similar to the laws enacted in Grants Pass, essentially criminalize homelessness. Ed Johnson of the Oregon Law Center and lead counsel for the homeless plaintiffs says there's a separate, important issue to be addressed.
We don't have enough housing, and lawyers and judges are not going to fix that problem. The police are not going to fix that problem.
Nothing in Friday's ruling requires cities to take stronger action against homeless people, but it could alter how they police homelessness. Homeless advocates say the legal fight is not over. This decision was based on a narrow question about cruel and unusual punishment. They'll continue to challenge laws that penalize people for sleeping and camping in public spaces.